Alright, hello, I'm back. You might be wondering, Axol, where the hell have you been? Well, let me tell you where the hell I've been. I've been in Switzerland. No, just kidding. I've been working my day job. That's right, I got a day job. And yeah, all of you out there at Gaming Sims are critics. We're saying, quit Gaming Sims and get a day job. Well, you know what? I did that, but not because of you, because I needed the money, that's why. You see, the YouTube ad strike hit everyone hard. Everyone who makes their living through YouTube, that is. The average Joe on the street, or the average, anyone, not just Joe. This isn't specific to Joe, although I'm sure that Joe, is affected the same as everyone else if he relied on YouTube for his income. Anyway, this is a side street. I don't want to offend non-Joes by excluding them. I don't want to offend Joes by singling them out. Anyone. Your average Joe, your average Frank, your average Martin. And then, of course, women. Let's not forget women. Your average Jane, your average Marissa, your average Maria, all of them, your average women and men, they were all affected by the YouTube ad strike. Boycott, rather, not strike. So, it was rough going. Rough transitional period. They ended up, I had to get a day job, so I couldn't devote my full energies to Gaming Sims any longer. So I had to, branch out, get a day job. So they got Kevin. Kevin sort of came in and took over, and he's been doing Gaming Sims. And you all forgot about poor little Axol, except for one bloke on Twitter who said, "Whatever happened to Axol?" And I responded. I said, "I'm gone. I'm history. Kevin's taken over." And he said, "What have you been doing?" Well, I didn't respond because I'm a dick. Also, I just didn't feel like responding. But yeah, so here's the answer. I've been working a day job. And but you'll never guess what the big news is. The reason I've started doing podcasts again, you'll never guess. I'll give you 3 guesses. Go. Guess number 1. No, I have not had a mandatory sex change. I haven't even had a sex change. To be honest, I'm still a bloke. Although that doesn't mean anything. Gender is fluid. Tomorrow I could wake up and be a girl, I guess. I don't know. It's completely fluid, I've been told. Let's see, guess number 2. This is your second guess. No, I did not try to kill myself and have been on suicide watch for the past several months. That's not true. I did not try to end my own life, though in a sticky situation, I did try to wipe some dog shit off of my foot. Yes, I was in Central Park, just wandering around, and some fucking moron had decided not to clean up after their pooch, and they got shit on my toes. Shit in between my toes. They were wading into a pond, but apparently that wasn't allowed, so I got in trouble, I got thrown in jail. But, to make a long story short, I'm not allowed in New York anymore. However, I did not try to kill myself. So, silver lining, I suppose. Alright, next question. You can have as many as you like, I swear. Well, you can have 3. Okay, third question. This is your final guess. And if you guess wrong, well, yeah, we'll try to... No, I can't joke about suicide. So many people are killing themselves nowadays. It's just not funny. It's bad taste. I'm so sorry. You know what? Yeah, so sorry. Anyway, third guess. This is your third guess. Go ahead, guess. This is like, this isn't like Blue's Clues. What you say does affect the outcome of this scenario. If you're not going to guess, I'm just going to tell you the answer then. I, Axol Alerpler, am coming back to Gaming Sims. Yeah, that's right. I am coming back to Gaming Sims. You know why? Because they want me back. They contacted me about a week ago and they said, "Axol, we need you back, mate." And I said, "Why?" And they said, "Well, Kevin died." I'm just kidding. Kevin's not dead. I certainly didn't kill Kevin. That's where your mind went. Kevin's still very much alive. It's just they asked me back. I asked them why. They said Kevin shouldn't for very personal reasons that they decided not to speak of. But at any rate, the gist of this is that I'm very much back at Gaming Sins. I recorded, for the first time in months, I recorded the new old Tomb Raider game, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which I have to say, reminded me of Shadow of Mordor a bit, in the title anyway. I don't know about the game. So, yes, that's the big announcement, is I'm back. And there's nothing anyone can do about it except enjoy my wonderful, wonderful voice, recording audio, and just having a spiffing good time doing Gaming Sins. So, I can start doing this regularly if you'd like, if you would enjoy that. I only need a little incentive, just a few hundred views of video would be fine by me. If you like this podcast, if you want me to keep doing more podcasts, then make sure not only to subscribe, but to ding the bell, because you know what? YouTube is flipping stupid now, and just subscribing is not enough to be notified. You have to subscribe, and if you want a notification, you have to ding the bell. So make sure you do that. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you ding that bell, so that way you get notified when there's a new podcast. And yeah, just enjoy your day, your afternoon, whatever your position is relative to the sun on the earth. Enjoy that. And stay tuned. Make sure to check out Gaming Sins. Make sure to subscribe there if you want. And yeah, I'm back, mate. I'm back in black. So cheers, cheerio, and hasta la vista, baby.